Ladies and gentlemen, yo, what? I'm doing an emergency stream because it's that serious. You cannot be serious right now. You cannot be serious right now. Hold up, bro. You cannot be serious right now. There's no way. There is no way. Hold on. Let me share my screen real quick. There's no way. Damn, what? Come on, bruh. Here we go. There's no way. No way, bro. Oh my gosh. The reason I'm excited right now is because this was needed. Jeanie Buss, God bless her. But she wasn't the richest owner. She wasn't the wealthiest owner. Matter of fact, she was one of the least richest owners in the NBA. And it really hurt. Certain things that we can do that other teams are allowed to do. Hiring certain assistants, a certain number of assistants, medical staffs, just other things that with a rich owner, with a very wealthy owner, they can accommodate. And Jeanie Buss, unfortunately, she just couldn't do that. I don't even think we have a GM necessarily. I think Rob Pelinka is the president of basketball like he serves as like both roles because we can't afford Jeanie can't afford that. Matter of fact, let me make sure that I'm correct. But this is great. If you guys don't know who the owner Mark Walter is, matter of fact, Mark Walter is the where does it say? The primary... God damn it. Hold on. Let me attach that. Mark Walter is the primary owner. Where is it? Here we go. Primary owner and chairman of the Dodgers. And as you can see, they won 2 World Series under his leadership. And those World Series were very recent. One was the COVID year, 2020... and then they won last year. By the way, he was able to get Ohtani, the best baseball player we've ever seen. He was able to get Ohtani. So that's just another thing. This dude has deep pockets. He purchased this for $10 billion. That's a lot of money for the Lakers. Let's see here. What else does it say? So this is Bussman and it's agreeing to sell majority. Lakers to Mark Walter, CEO, chairman, diverse holding company. I don't know what his net worth is, but if you spending $10 billion for the Lakers and you also are the owner of the Dodgers, I would assume your net worth is astronomical. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to find something else. Jeanie, richest owner by net worth in the NBA. Let me see. I remember there was I saw something where it was like Owners ranked by net worth. So, let me see if I can find it. This was updated March 25th, 2025. Let me see if they have all the owners. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think, let me see if I can find source. Ranker. I don't know if this is a good. All right, let me see, because they have 31, 32. Where's Steve Ballmer? Oh, Steve Ballmer's. Okay. Maybe this is accurate. All right, just take this with a grain of salt. But I found here's a website. It's called Ranker.com. I don't know how accurate it is, but I think the fact that they have Steve Ballmer number one, I would assume is pretty accurate. But this is what I'm talking about in terms of like if you look at the bottom when it comes to net worth for NBA owners. So the Spurs guy, this was updated in March 2025, so it's very recent. The Spurs guy, Spurs owner, Peter J. Holt, he is the least wealthy owner in NBA, and then you go up, you have the Charlotte Hornets guy, and then you have Jeanie Buss at $500 million. So you get the point. She doesn't have a whole lot of money compared to the other owners, like like the Dallas Mavericks owner, Dan Gilbert, Steve Ballmer. Like Steve Ballmer is ridiculous. $125 billion is nuts. You get the idea. You get the idea. Can do as an owner, and that is what really held us back on certain extents when it comes to medical staff, coaching staffs. Like scouting departments is a very important part when it comes to being a good basketball team. Do you have the requisite number of scouts that can scout players coming into the draft? Do you have the necessary enough assistants that can help develop these players, or can help in game wise, or medical staff? Do you have enough people on the medical staff that can help with nutrition, help with just making sure that the players are taken care of? We didn't always have that when it came to Jeanie Buss. They were limited on the funds, but with Mark Walter net worth. Let's see his net worth. Let's see what we got. $6.1 billion. Lord have mercy. As of now, this is according to well, let me go to Forbes. According to Forbes. Let me share my screen real quick. According to Forbes, let's see. Add this stupid thing. Let's see here. Here we go. According to Forbes, $6.1 billion. Jesus. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So yeah, y'all get the idea. The dude is well off. He's very well off. He's a winner. He's won a lot in the past 5 years with the Dodgers. The Dodgers have always been competitive, always gotten out and got the best players possible. I remember they got Mookie Betts one year. We already know Ohtani. They got another hitter who was great. Went to the Padres. I forgot his name is, but they've always been good. They've always been competing. They've been in the World Series for many years. If you're gonna sell the team to a guy that's a proven winner, that's used to the LA market, that knows what it means to be in the LA market and constantly in the title picture. So this is perfect, man. This is really perfect. I like it because, again, Jeanie Buss, another thing that she was holding us back of. So let me, before I get to that, so 6.1 million, we have Steve Ballmer 1, Addison 3, Dan Gilbert, Jody Allen 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, these aren't even ranked properly. What the hell? So he's about middle. Gail Benson, oof. She's maybe she's very cheap with the organization. But regardless, we got money now. We got a guy that got deep pockets. So that's all I really wanted to say right now. Emergency stream. I just wanted to talk about it, but this could potentially change a lot of things. Because one of the big criticisms with Jeanie Buss was her relationships with Rob Pelinka, with Magic Johnson, with what is it? The Rambis, the wife, and then the former Lakers player Rambis. They were kind of infiltrating and influencing certain things, which was hurting the Lakers to a certain extent. We haven't hurt them recently, but in the past, when things were going wrong, we heard their name a lot. So now with new ownership, hopefully that means they're out the door. I would really hope that. So this is great. Linda Rambis and what's his name? Is it Rambis? It's Kurt Rambis. Yeah, Linda Rambis and Kurt Rambis. Yeah, they were influencing a lot. But yeah, man, that's all I really had to say. I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of the Lakers now. We finally have an owner that can spend, who's a proven winner, that understands the LA market. I don't see how we get better from this. I don't see how we don't get better from this. We got Luka coming in, LeBron. He's still playing at a good level at his age. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys later.